been a few days later since we planted the fruit trees. The apple looks good. Still got the rust on them. The peach down there looks good. This peach, this one over here is getting a little bit yellowing of the leaves. Not too bad, but a little bit. Okay guys, the buckwheat's come up and amongst everything else. Oh wow!
Fighting for his life. He's been fighting for years.
Yes, it has. You want to tell them what it is?
It's a mandarin, and they do not like the climate. The winter has been
bad.
Well,
worse.
He was really big when we planted him, and we thought he would be big enough. Nope.
How many years ago though?
Probably about 3-4 years, and you see this stalk died out, but he's actually...
That was last year's stalk.
He's actually got two. He's got one right here and one down there, and there's ants in here. That's why
We actually thought he was dead, so...
That's why I'm not touching near the ground. There's ants there.
And if we had more room in the house, we would try him in the house, but everything we put in the house, a lot of it's died. So that's not a good idea either.
Maybe eventually he'll harden up.
That's what we're hoping. Guys, our plum, okay, we seen some plums on there, but they, I think, have fell off. But this guy, you want to tell him what this guy does? It is ridiculous.
He's making babies everywhere.
He done this last year, and if you look, they are everywhere. They're even up next to that road. They're here. They are over there. Babies, 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 everywhere.
The only fruit tree we got that does this.
Yes, they come up everywhere.
So he must like it here.
Something.
There's a wasp on him, a wasper.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy, you ain't gonna find nothing. They all fell off.
Yep. Okay, here is our biggest apple tree, and it really needs trimming. So that's what they are working on now. And I think I'll take you and show you the other trees, fruit trees. Okay, and here's the Arkansas black apple that we got last year. You can see, and if we walk right down here, right down through here. Yep, a lot of our land is downhill, but we still use it. But here are the other fruit trees. I don't have my glasses, so that's the Jonathan apple. I can see that. And there it is. This one, it's a peach, I think. Hell Haven peach. And it's got growing a little crooked there. This one doesn't have a tag, so I'm honestly not sure, but you can see, look at that. We've got to figure out a way to spray these guys so we can have some decent fruit maybe this year. And this one here is a Reliance peach, and you see all of this. These guys have got put out on them. Hey, I don't think they hear me. I will tell. They've done got their little buds.
The peaches do.
Yeah, they need to be sprayed, I guess, I'm assuming. If any of you know, let us know. So, okay, and then if we go out through here, and there's my big rose that we are in the process of moving. Really like that rose. That was one of my grandmother's. It only blooms once a year, but the roses are gorgeous and they smell so good. Okay, here's this guy. And I'm not sure. I'm thinking it's a fig. Not a fig. I got fig on the brain. I'm thinking it is a peach. Yep, it's putting out. So that piece is actually broke. And then here's the older one that actually was loaded last year and fell over, but none of the peaches were edible. So we hope for better this year. Okay, well here it is. All we really like is to tip we're just gonna tip the top. We've got a set of those pole trimmer things that reach way up, and we're just gonna tip the top this year. Now next year, since we took out big limbs this year, next year we'll probably, you know, cut it back heavier on the top, more than likely. Okay.
Yeah, it should be a majestic.
So that's a majestic. It don't have a tag,
Because we
so
got
I didn't know.
Hellhaven, Reliance, and this should be majestic if I'm pronouncing it right. And over there is an Alberta and a dwarf. I don't know the dwarf. We lost the tag for it, but I do know that it is a dwarf. I just don't know what variety.
The dwarf was the one falling over that I showed you earlier in the video.
That had peaches last year. It's the oldest one here. But
and then next to them we got the big old blueberries that my husband's just tipping the pieces there.
I'm just trying to keep track of everything we got on the property.
Yeah.
All the new trees we bring in.
And our big guy right there that I just showed you, we actually have one that came off of him way up there above where you see that smoke.